Welcome back to the one and only podcast that's always keeping it no cap. It's your host, the GOAT, No Cap Michael, and I'm here with a special guest.
Cashcardo, you feel me? The one and only Cashcardo, you feel me?
I'm here with new vibes, new energy. Had to come in with a little instrumental for y'all because I feel like when my guests come on the podcast, they're a little nervous. So we got to get them smooth. I just want y'all to vibe with me, to chill. And we going to get this podcast started. How you been, bro? How's everything? How's the TikTok, the YouTube?
Been good, bro. Been good. Been chilling. Been trying to stay on my grind. You know? Just trying.
I feel you. So today, what I really wanted to get into is, are you in college by any chance?
No, I go to school for electrician.
Mm-hmm. See, me, I'm in college. So it's good that we both have different sides of the spectrum. Because school's coming back. And it's time to, talk about some school stuff.
Back to school vibes, feel me?
Back to school vibes. Back to fall vibes. Back to grind vibes.
Everybody know how that feels, You got to get back in that mode, you feel me? It's the summertime over. It's time to get right. Time to get right, man.
It's time to get back to work. Now, do you feel like college is necessary? Straight up.
That's a good question, man. I do feel like college for some things are necessary. I mean, if you want to be a doctor, dentist, I think those things you need to go to college for to apply to what you're doing in the real world. But some things it's not applied. You don't need it for everything, Some things you could be an artist and also not. It's a lot of things you need college for, you feel me? But I feel like me personally do what's in your heart, Me, I'm a person, I stick to my gut, whatever. If you feel like college is not for you, you can thrive without college, then by all means, man. You feel me? What you think?
It's not necessary at all. I go to college right now, and a lot of these people going to college is wasting their time. You wasting your parents' time. You wasting your time. You don't want to be there. You don't want to get no degree. Even if you do get a degree, people switching majors every 3 seconds.
Wasting time. You waste the whole 2 years. But some people want to say wasting time. They will say learning. It was a lesson. You live and learn. Feel me? You say
college is money, right?
College is money.
You spend. All right, bet. How about that? Let me give you a little scenario. I go to college. I start off as a music major. Now I'm a nursing major. Now I'm a psych major. Now I'm an accounting major. What do you call that? Learning? Because you didn't get a degree in anything.
You didn't.
You just wasted your time. You wasted 8 years of your life going to college, and you end up with a little degree that you can't work off of. Me, for what I believe, when you go into college, you go in there to work. You go in there to get out of there as quickly as possible. All that friends and yeah. Nobody really messes with you there.
Me personally, that's one of the reasons why I didn't go to college was because I knew as soon as I got to college, I was going to be partying. Doing who know what, I wouldn't be so wasting my mom's time, wasting the money. I agree with that 100%. But in some aspects, do you agree that like being if you want to be a doctor, you gotta go to college. You got to, because you're not gonna know that. You can't. You're not gonna learn that shit on top of your head. I'm telling you, you gotta have somebody teach you those things. Yeah, that's what I believe. So I do agree with you on some parts of that, but it's some things you really don't need college for, and you're gonna need college for.
I think as a person though, like, I started college early,
right?
And I see a lot of people are older than me. Hella immature, bro. College does not mean maturity, man. A lot of people think I go to college, so I'm mature now. I have a college that I'm mature. Yeah, I mean, really thinking about it, college does not mean maturity at all. Because what I peep is a lot of people are so immature in college, like 23, 24 years old, acting like an 18-year-old still. Like, it's like, me, I was told, like, go to college, make some friends that you can look up to, people, like, get in a circle of people. College for me is more about networking,
right,
than about the schooling.
100%.
So I go to a spot where I can network with people that are better than me, so I can become good or even, at some point better than them. And I'm over there like, this is what I'm looking up to, bruh? Nah, not happening, bruh. So
hey, you are who you surround yourself by. So if you're in college, you surround yourself by potheads. That's who you're gonna become. If you surround yourself by millionaires, that's who you're gonna become. That's all. That's my mentality. I always surrounded myself with people who had, what you call it, a future for themselves.
Yeah.
They always on their toes. Not people who slacking all the time. You know what I mean? But yeah, I 100% agree. College, I can't really speak for it. I never been to college, never dealt with it, but to me, I don't think I would never go. 100%. I'm fine where I'm at. I'm doing trade school. I'm in trade school. You go 6 months, you meet a couple guys, you on your way, like you said, fast and go, get my stuff, and I have a career for myself,
Yeah.
But what you're in college for, if you don't mind me asking?
Athletic training.
Oh, okay.
I'm a athlete, but I also love athletic training.
Right.
So I went to go over there, get my degree, and hopefully I go pro one day. But if I don't, I just also have something to fall back on. And that's something my parents always wanted for me. And look, keep it a buck. It's okay. Like, it's okay to say, like, I want to do this for my peoples, man.
Right.
They do so much for us. Like, it's okay. Like, some of y'all, bro, y'all pretend like y'all not doing it for your peoples. Some of y'all strictly go to college just to please your parents.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Always be true to yourself. Be true to your parents. Tell them the truth. If you don't really want to go to college, let them know. Be honest. Hey, Mom, I don't think college is for me. I do not want to waste y'all time. I feel like this. You want to come with a plan. Come on. It's smart. Come with a plan. Execute the plan. Be like, Ma, hey, I feel like I want to pursue this rapping. Can I do this? And then focus on that. You know how parents are. But every situation is different, People can't really just say that to their parents. A lot of people can't. And I'm lucky enough to have a great mom where I could just say, hey, Mom, I want to be a YouTuber. And she will 100% support that. There's no college needed for that. And I'm very grateful for that. Some people are unfortunately don't have that pleasure to do that to their parents. And gotta go to college and they're just depressed because they're like, I do not want to be here. I'm flunking. And then when they come back home, like right now, parents like, oh, how's school's going? This and that, blase, blase. And then, it's not happening the way they thought it was going to be, So be always true to yourself. That's all I'm saying.
Me, personally, even if you might not want to go at the moment, or there are times where you don't want to go, I'm going to be honest, there are times I'm in school right now, I don't want to be there because, right. It's like, bro, this... it's tough, bro. This homework thing is tough, bro. Like, bro, this teacher, she's annoying, bro. This
right.
test, like, you struggle. A lot of people in college are depressed right now, and they're going through a lot of anxiety and stress. But for me, I always find this thing where when I find myself going down, and I'm like, I don't want to be in school right now, or I don't want to play ball anymore, I look at the things that I'm doing it for.
Right.
Because when you're only doing it for yourself sometimes, it's not enough motivation. That's to me. Me, I can self-motivate, but I can't be the only thing that motivates me.
Right.
Like, I have to look at my brother. I have to look at my mom. I have to look at my cousin and things like that to be motivated.
I said the same thing a couple days ago to my little shorty. I told her, I was like, I'm a type of person, I kind of need somebody to, like, keep me going, to keep me going. I know that's kind of... People might say it's bad. You should always try to get yourself always.
It's not for some people. That's not the case, bro.
Sometimes I would like to hear like, bro, you got this, Cardo, you got this, and that's some people need that. Some people is inner. How you say it? I'm trying to say. You're like inner, like you just got that inner. You got that inner self confidence where you like in your mind you just know you just can't break down. But sometimes once in a while, like people like me and Michael, we're like, hey, can we get please, we got to keep pushing because we could break down just like that. You know what I mean?
Me, I don't really need somebody to say it.
Yeah.
What I really need is when I'm with myself and I realized, shit, I don't really want to do this right now, bro. I'm tired. Someday I wake up tired. I don't want to wake up. I don't want to go to practice. I don't want to go to school. None of that. I'm just like, bro, I'm tired. But then I realized, damn, in the future, am I going to be living in a mansion? Or am I going to live in a little condo, which is fine, or a little apartment, which is fine? What do I want? Right. I think I want the mansion. I know money is not, the end all, say all. But damn, it would feel nice to be, having a good relationship with God, with my family, and having a little bread on the side too. Right.
Why not? Why not?
I mean, technically, I believe you sacrifice family time, memories, and all that. I want to be in my kids' life, for sure. I want to be in my family's life, for sure. But why can't I want to chase my goals? Like,
fact.
What was I saying, y'all boys? Yeah, I would want some bread. Man, I want to live in a nice house, bro. I have role models that, have money themselves.
Right.
And, do things for their family and are able to take care of anybody whenever the time comes. And, they don't have to worry about check to check, things like that. That's how I want to live. I want to live where I'm like, I'm good. I can take my fam out on a vacation every year.
Financially stable. Yes.
Stable. I'm not worrying about, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. If my son breaks his arm, we're screwed. Yep.
Right.
I'm like, we're good. Because that translates to your family too.
Always goes back to the family.
Now they feel secure. They're like, I'm good. So, is college necessary? Yes and no. My parents used to tell me this all the time. They could take away your money. They could take away your pride. They could take away your manhood. But can they really take away that degree? No, sir.
No. It's always with you.
That degree always going to be with you.
Listen.
And even if you don't have it, that's fine. But what's in here, don't take away. You don't need to be in college to be educated.
That's exactly what I was about to say. Whatever you learn, that's the real currency. That's what's in here. That's the real currency in here. What's in here. So it shows you that it tells you that degree is basically saying that you know how to do this. You're certified of doing this the right way. You know what I mean? And you're going to do it the right way. And yes, the financially stable, yes. Always. It gives you like, but at the same time, I have an aunt who has many degrees, and it's tough. It's tough on her. And we're like looking at her like, what's going on? Like, you went to college all these years and all this and that. And we're looking at her like, what's going on with life? Like, it's tough. And we already know tough. Hey, you spend a lot of money on college, and I really don't know I know. What's that? What's that looking like? I don't even know about the numbers. I already knew college wasn't for me. How's that looking like? It's tough, right?
Keep it a buck. It's like a couple thousand.
It's tough.
And then if you take a loan, and then if you stay on dorm, and then if you want to eat, and then if you want to stay alive long enough to even finish the degree, the whole system is messed up.
That's
because you're always going to be in debt.
Always.
I mean, they need to fix that. Hey, Joe Biden, cut the debt, my boy.
Cut it.
Come on, man.
Cut it.
Come on. I can't have my doctor stressed out because he got to pay his college loan. And he worrying about my heart surgery.
Facts.
Let my dog vibe out. What about my lawyer? Let my dogs vibe.
Cut them loans. Cut it.
It's crazy.
Cut it.
It's crazy how doctors and lawyers, they get rich when they're supposed to be retiring. But that's not me, though. Y'all be safe.
Yo.
Hey, I ain't say that, though. Y'all be safe. I ain't say that.
Nah, but
I see you.
Cut the loans, Joe Biden, bro. Really. People, you got these college students out here struggling. They live in, bro, don't even have $100 to their name. That's tough. It's that tough. Got 2-3 jobs and they got it on top of that school. That don't make. Come on now.
If you were going to college, you wasn't supposed to be working, bro.
That's
if you have the chance. If you don't, if you have to work, damn, life is tough. I ain't gonna lie. But if you don't have to work, you're like, damn, I ain't gonna lie. If my parents ain't force feeding me food, force feeding me money. Like if my parents are out of town and they have to send me like $100 a week or something.
Right.
You're just like, okay, they send me 100. I ate with 40 of it. I put gas with 50.
That shit gone. It's gone.
How much do I have to not? Oh,
it's gone. Oh yeah, you're in a nego. Nego.
You're negative.
Same. Hey, it's tough out there, man. Y'all be safe with them the college students and y'all college students. Y'all, I know y'all don't even got $100 to y'all name. Enrolling loud, having the best time of your life.
Live it.
Living.
Me, live it. Me, live it. Go do something that's gonna make you happy and look back and be like, damn, that was a good memory. But
experiences is key.
But I'm gonna tell you the pros and cons to living. Hey, you are rolling loud spending $300.
Right.
Don't be mad in the future if you miss out on an opportunity during those 3 days at Rolling Loud. Don't be mad now because you was living. So don't be acting brand new. Keep that same energy you kept when you bought those damn tickets. When you bought that Gucci belt,
Fendi, all that, Dior.
Keep that same energy in the future because you know right from wrong. Just because you're 20 and you're 30 don't mean you're not going to know right from wrong. You know damn well.
You know you shouldn't be wearing that, boy.
You don't have that bread to be spending.
You know you shouldn't be wearing that. Buying them renties. Don't do it, bruh.
But hey.
Don't try to impress the internet. It ain't going, bruh. I'm telling you, you're a college student and try to impress the internet.
Man, let's talk about the social media bull.
But
before we do that, let me just take a quick break because I'm kind of thirsty.
Yeah.
And I'll be back in like 2 seconds. Hey, y'all boys, I'm back. Sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, my bad. I keep saying y'all boys, but it's something I do. I forgot about the ladies that watch this channel. But look, social media, bro.
Social media.
It's killing us, bro.
Dead.
Social media is a killer. It's one of the greatest things that's ever happened.
And worse.
And the worst.
All in one.
All in one.
It's crazy. It has people thinking that you should be living the way this person should be living when they're not even living that way. That's just how they're portrayed. And it got you all messed up, man. I use social media as networking to grow my platform, to spread a positive message to the kids. I have a lot of kids who like watch my YouTube channel. You guys could check it out, Cashcardo, if you want. I post anything I want on there. I don't put myself in a box. I could do anything I want on that channel. It's like a freedom for me, and I just create a positive. I have a lot of kids who message me every day about advice. They tell me about their day and stuff, about what's going on. I had a little kid. He was getting bullied and stuff. I had to give him advice, and the kids are the future. I understand now. The kids are the future. It really is. That's all I do it for. I do it for them. Really, like I wake up, I'm like I haven't had a lot of sleep lately, and I just do it for them. I have a lot on my plate. I'm busy. I'm always trying to work. But it's for them, bro. But the social media, they look back at social media and they're like, "Oh, Cardo's doing this, doing that. I should do that." No, bro. Stay in school. Focus. Just because I'm on a yacht doing this, it may be looking that way. No, I'm actually networking. You feel me? It's all how you look at things. Perspective. My grandpa told me perspective is the best thing a man can have. Perspective. How you look at things. That's why when I always show my respect first to people. And you disrespect me and it happens. I always show my respect first. So when I look at social media and stuff and see people faking, doing this and that, trying to live a life, and I know them personally, like, bro, what's going on, man? Come on, bro. I know the real you, bro. What is going on? I've seen it multiple times. That's why I keep to myself. Social media, just watch. You just got to peep things, you know? Just watch how you see things. The perspective, going back to that. What's your perspective on that?
I feel like social media is great. Like, my podcast right now, let's be honest, my podcast isn't the biggest. So I'm going to be as authentic and as no cap as possible.
Right.
But what if I get to Fresh and Fit, type of views.
You're going to get there.
Yeah, I feel like I'm going to get there. But will I change? You don't know.
You don't know. Don't say you won't.
And that's the problem.
And you are going to change. You are going to change. For the better or for the worse.
That's my problem. Me in the beginning, I see a lot of these podcasts, these male-generated podcasts. They start off great, giving out good advice. But then I peep. There's a really hurt generation of males out there. There is a hurt group of guys out there that grew up getting bullied or whatever. Straight up. You got bullied, bro. That grew up getting bullied. And now they're on social media spewing out hate towards everybody. Male, female, whatever else. I don't know. I'm not good with the pronouns. They, them.
Him, her.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. They're so focused on giving out hate and giving out advice where I see, look, if I'm a 14-year-old kid, I'm going to think he's speaking facts. You know why? He's driving a nice whip. I see he has a nice setup.
Right.
You don't know if that's his house.
Right.
He has a nice setup. He's getting girls.
Right.
He has money.
Mm-hmm.
He seems like he's mentally stable, financially even better.
Right.
What is there not to want? As a 14-year-old, you're going to be like, I'm going to listen to you because you're somebody I look up to. And guess what? He's fit. He's in the gym. It's hard to be like, nah, he's saying bullshit. I'm going to be like, nah, that boy's speaking facts.
You're going to listen deeply.
And you're going to listen deeply, and then you're going to believe that. Well, deep down inside, you're like, should I even be hating? For me, as an influencer, as somebody who got a podcast, it pisses me off when I see other people on podcasts giving out hate, doing all this stuff, being fake, showing out for the gram. It's like, yo, do you realize that there's people out there who really believe what you say?
Really, right.
Who really believe and they die by what you say.
You got to watch what you say.
Watch what you say.
Especially if you have an influence on kids, because that's the new generation coming in. Watch what you say. They take it to heart. Watch what you say. Really. What you think you could see, what you think you said as a joke, they take that serious, you know?
That's exactly why I'm like,
you got to watch what you say.
Watch what you say and keep it real.
Oh,
if you keep it real, you got no regrets.
No regrets. Authentic.
Every time I make a video, only people I have regrets for is some of my people who come on the podcast who I believe are capping.
Right.
If I believe you capping, I have regrets for you because you finna look bad.
No cap.
You can see it in your face.
Hey, stay your truest self. I always been my true. I don't care who's in the room. I'm always gonna be my truest self. If you don't like me, you don't like me. But I'm gonna stay true to myself. Be yourself. Don't try to. When you come in a room with full of people, be yourself. They gonna respect you for being yourself. Than trying to act like you one of them or something like that. If you a shark, be a shark. If you a fish, be a fish. We already know who all gonna be gone. You know. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I mean, look, man. Do I appreciate social media? Hell yeah, bro.
Yes.
It's made me see a lot of different things, different perspectives, bro. That's real. We got to give social media its credit, bro. We get to see people from China, Australia. We get to see what they're thinking, bro. But at the same time, we also get the negative side of the world a lot, man. Right. We don't really see social media. I feel like it's going more negative, more negativity.
Right.
Is what blows.
It's because freedom of speech. You have things you could like the abortion thing. I don't really know a lot about that, but it's a freedom of speech. Everybody agree with it. Some people don't, you know.
Let me ask you something. I know this is scary. Scary topic I'm about to get into.
Yeah.
And remember, we're two guys.
Right.
Black.
Two black males.
You know what that means? You could get canceled for whatever you say. Watch your words. How you feel about the abortion stuff?
I feel like a woman should do what she wants with her body. Evidently, is her body. I feel like you got if two person, it takes two to create a baby. Obviously. First of all, you guys should always talk about it. Communication is key. But I feel like the last decision, it should be the women's, to be honest.
So you feel like the laws are wrong?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I do not agree with it, man. I don't.
So the abortion law, you feel like it should go back into effect?
Yes.
Okay.
What do you agree with?
I'm a Catholic.
Right.
I don't believe in abortion.
Right.
But I do believe you got a choice, my man.
Mm-hmm.
Me?
You have rights.
Got rights. You got choices. You make those choices. Me, if a woman says, Mike, I want to get an abortion. I don't want your kid. Am I going to be sad?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell, I'm going to be hurt as
I'm
hell.
going to be sick.
I'm be sick to my stomach. But if she says I'm going to do it, I'm be like, look, honestly, bro, this is going to make me sick to my stomach, but I support you. Because at the end of the day, I ain't pushing that thing out.
That's what I'm saying. It's hurt.
Sir.
You not
do
dealing
I want to?
No, sir.
I'm good.
Not dealing with the mood swings, heat sweats, all that extra stuff. She's dealing with that.
So I learned, back then.
Communication is key. I do believe that, though. The two people who did concede really should talk it out. But the final decision should be the females. Speak up. If you want to have that,
you gotta speak up.
Hey, if you want to have that child, speak up. Tell it, babe. I feel like I should say. I feel like I'm. Don't even say. Who's ready to have a baby? Who is ready to have a baby? Who is?
I mean, if I got 200K in the bank.
Even it's not about money. It's about maturity.
I know, but at the same time, if you do have 200K in the bank, the baby going,
he's gonna be taken care of.
Taken care of.
Yes,
but he might still come out.
It comes down to maturity.
And
are you gonna be a good father figure? Because you could have money. You could throw money. Oh, private school, this, that, well taken care of. But do you want to put that kid through that? But you're never there for your kid. Not at his soccer games, not at his first walk.
Guess what?
Around the country, come on now.
Kid grow up resenting you. Grow up with resentment.
Trust me. You want your kids by your side when you get older. Trust me. You're gonna be, end up in that home. You're gonna want them by your side, bro. Trust. Have a good relationship with your family members. Don't have hate in your heart. Please don't. It's not gonna get you nowhere.
So, but about the abortion law, man, I'm gonna give y'all my take on this. Roe versus Wade, to be specific. The ladies are right. White males, black males, Asian males, they shouldn't really be telling a woman how to govern her own body. Ain't no laws about us getting vasectomies.
Right.
If there was a law about us getting vasectomies, I'd have been like, fair game. Okay, that's fair.
Right.
No laws. If I want to get a vasectomy tomorrow, all I got to do is sign a paper, snip, snip, no nuts, I'm lit.
He's lit.
But now if you want to get an abortion, you got to damn near go through the slave. Pause. You got to go through the trade. You pretty much got to go through the black market to find an abortion. And then anyway, you really think they're going to stop getting abortions? Hell no.
Hell no.
You got what? Y'all ban weed. What do people do? They buy weed from drug dealers.
That's what I'm
now
saying.
we finna have abortion dealers.
The pills. You guys have ever heard of abortion pills?
Now, guess what? People gonna be exploiting.
You guys heard of abortion pills? There's abortion pills. A lot of people don't know it. There's actually abortion pills.
Yeah. But now people are going to exploit. If the price was $50, affordable and cheap for everyone that needed it, now it's going to put them at $1,000 because it's like,
the
I know
value,
you need it.
The value goes up in the streets.
Yeah, because now it's like, oh, I know you need it. So I'm going to take every dollar I have from you and you going to have to pay me or you going to have to keep this child.
Put that thing into a $200 for the pill. Pop that. Hey, it's a new drug on the streets.
Now it's going to be like crack in the 80s.
Crack in the 80s.
For what?
For what? For what? Really?
It's a choice, man. Even if you a Catholic, you a Christian, you don't believe in abortion.
All this stuff happened in the world. For
that
what?
Is not your problem.
Right.
Everyone has their own beliefs. Everyone has their own set. And you don't have to discriminate and force somebody to believe what you want to believe in. And that's it. If you feel like what I'm saying, you don't like it, don't care.
Hit the door.
It is what it is, bro. So for those laws, make your petitions. Do what you got to do.
Bring it to their attention.
Bring it to attention. Speak
social media. It goes back to social media influence. Social media.
Use that. Use your social media
platform
to speak up. And speak to your male friends too about it. Give them information about the Roe versus Wade. When I first found out about it, I hit up somebody on IG who I knew who was kind of knew about it a lot more than me. A girl I met at school.
Right.
And I'm like, she always posting about it. So I swiped up and I'm like, yo, let me get some information on this, bro, because I really don't know what's going on.
Right. Respectfully,
gave me the information. Not saying, oh, you just try to be funny. Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up with that. All right? If somebody asks you for information, you don't got to be like, what do you mean? You don't know about it?
That's what I'm saying.
My God, are you stupid? No, dumbass. Are you?
Stop the hate.
Now, guess what? Now, I don't want to help you no more. Just lost a follower. Bye.
Gone. Like that. Quick like that.
You just got me hot. I'm out. All you had to do was give me the information. But when somebody else was like, oh, for real? All right, bet, Mike, I got you. You know what? Send me an email. I'm going to email you some stuff. Look for it over yourself. And if you want to talk about it, if you have questions, hit my phone. I'm like, okay. Yeah.
I got my information.
I looked at my information. I was like, ooh, damn. It's kind of looking like 1972. Okay.
Cracking the 80s.
I'm like, what's next? Hold on, because if they did this, they got more coming. They cooking some more. They're cooking some more overturns.
Right.
But lastly, to really end this off, man, social media is a great thing. College is a great thing.
Hey, it's your choices in life, bro.
There you go.
Make good choices, man. Speak to yourself. Speak to God. If you believe in God, speak to God. Speak to your loved ones. Communicate is a key.
Man, for real, like, let me sit back, bro. Man, look at you little vibes. Speak to whoever you want to speak to. Do whatever you got to do. But life is really a game of choices. It's like chess.
It is.
It's like chess. I go to college. I might become a multimillionaire. You don't go to college. You might become a multimillionaire. But guess what?
Life is a gamble.
Where are we at the end of the day? The top.
Roll the dice and see where you land.
Take a chance. Take a risk.
Take risks.
Social
risk
media.
Taker.
Authentic.
Use it to your advantage. Use it to your advantage.
Yes. Network the hell up. If you got a lash business, I want to see it.
Promote it.
Promote it.
Especially, come on, black businesses. Come on. Always support. I'm going
to tell you one thing, though.
All businesses I support.
Black businesses. I used to say I support all black businesses. I don't say that no more. You know why?
Take advantage.
They're going to take advantage of me being black. Now I have to get your goods and services. Hey, PSA, just because you're a black business, even if you're bad, you're still a bad business.
That's what I'm saying.
Just because I'm black does not mean I have to buy another black-owned product, even if it's bad.
Make sure you put some quality work in your stuff. We talking to you. Those little brand shirts. Who be hitting me up? Hey, put good quality. We need good quality in your shirts and stuff. Come on, just because you're a black business, come on. That's
put
your
the
business.
work in. God damn it!
Put the work.
Sorry, because there was this business that hit me up.
Right.
Wanted to work, but this business was on some boo-boo the fool stuff. I'm just like, nah, I'm straight. You don't support black business? No, I don't support black
your
business. I don't support your business. I have another friend's business who's doing great. Do I support her business? Yes, I love it. Do I support my boy's business? I love it. He puts in the work. But if they're not putting in the work, hell no, I'm not going to invest.
Why would Mike put his name behind something that's not even? Come on, now come on. Just because you're black, don't cap.
There you go. Look,
no cap.
Let me give it to you. Let me give it to you like this, right? What are you investing in? Netflix or Blockbuster? Get the hell out of here. If Netflix is owned by a white guy, Blockbuster is owned by a black guy, who are you going to invest in? Blockbuster because he's black or Netflix because it's a good business? Netflix. Stop lying,
yes.
all right?
I'm going to look at what it presents. Netflix got a
Exactly.
cool... Yep. Everything. Quality.
Now, Hulu's owned by a black guy. Netflix is owned by a black guy. They're both good quality. But you know what? I'm going to go to Hulu probably because I'm like, you know what? I see one of my black brothers doing good in business. I'm going to support you. Let's go. But if I see you not doing anything, I'm going to be like, you know what? I'm going to stick with my white boy. I'm going to stick with John. Sorry,
John. Come on.
He's doing
He's
what
putting
he gotta do for me.
100% behind his business. That's the thing. Some black business get lazy because you think that black power could just push your business out there. But you, at the end of the day, you got to have a good business.
There you go.
Right or wrong, you know?
Facts, man.
Put your all. If that's your business, you put your all into it. Stay up late. Put the extra hours in. Come on. It's going to all be worth it. Don't be like, oh, this and that. Black Twitter got me, you know? I'm going to put my business on. Like, come on, no. Put your 100% in. It's going to pay off. Trust.
Like this, that type of stuff actually get me hot because it's like,
It does.
for what? Why do I have to support you? Because we both black.
You know what I'm saying?
I support good black business.
You seen some boo-boo stuff out there, y'all. Y'all better put some quality behind y'all products,
Bruh.
Please.
Hey, look, I'm gonna keep it a buck, right?
Please.
Don't send me don't tell me like, oh, you trying to make shirts for the podcast. If the shirt's gonna be from Hanes and off of one wash, all the lettering comes off. Stop. I got some shirts upstairs right now that some businesses have sent me. I washed it one time. I washed it one time in the washing machine. The whole lettering came off. I was like, really, nigga?
Fading. I worked with this one model for one of these. I'm not gonna say his name, but fading. Everything was fading. Come on. If I bought a shirt for $25, I expect that thing to last me. Come on now.
Couple months.
Why is it fading on the first wash?
Fact.
Can I not put that thing in the wash? Come on.
I can't even lie, bro. That's that. Let me stop, bro. It should get me hot. But yeah, man. Like you know, it's crazy.
Hey, just put your 100% behind y'all businesses. That's all we trying to put across y'all minds, man. Just put 100% in. That's all. We're not trying to bash no companies out there or nothing. We just saying, just put your all. Whether you're black, white, Asian, Indian, anything, just put your all. If it's something that you want to do, put your all into it. You see, Mike, he invests into what he wants to do on his podcast. He tried to make videos for you guys. Come on now. He's investing.
Showing hella love.
Come on now.
Love right now.
I look at his stuff, and I'm like, Michael, he gonna do this regardless. If this person don't want to help him, he gonna do it regardless. Okay. He's putting his all, 100%.
Man, trying to get me to sign him on a contract. But yeah, bro. Like, you know, I know y'all boys. You know, for the people that are going into school watching this podcast, man,
Back to school
or to college, or don't want to finish high school, don't want to do that, man, make your choice. I'm not gonna tell you what to do.
Exactly.
Make your choice. For the people on social media faking, tricking,
stop it. Be authentic, please.
Do it. No, I'm gonna say something different. Do it, but guess what? It gonna catch up to you. If you be authentic and be yourself, you gonna have no regrets. In my opinion,
100%.
You gonna have no regrets, and that's a lot better than living knowing that you finessed a million kids into thinking that you're living in a goddamn 5-story mansion when you know damn well you living in a one room apartment, and you have a ring light and you have one good section in the wall that's painted, and you feel like you're lit. Stop.
Nah, spread the word. Hey, people gonna respect you. Respect you if you tell them the truth. Tell them like, dang, I'm grinding. So what? It's okay to have a 1-bed apartment. I'm grinding right now. I'm trying to make myself better. That's all it is.
Yeah, you gonna really connect with your people.
That's what I'm saying.
Really connect with your peoples when you give it to them real. When you do what you gotta do.
Don't
but
be
hey,
faking. Please.
Man, at the same time, I do understand. You want your views, you want your stuff, man. But as I said, to each his own. And to the Roe versus Wade stuff, man, what can I say? But thank you, Cardo, for coming on the podcast.
Hey,
I really appreciate love and respect. And I can't wait to see you again.
You know I'm gonna be back here again. We've been trying to do this for months now, bro. Months. Hey, I love this man right here, bro. I knew him for years, bro. And he always been true to me, bro. Always. Always. No cap. We out.
Peace.
On the tat. Got his fam in a whirlpool, head spinning crazy, they feeling like they on the scat. Shut up my nigga Mike with the no cap. Spinning juices, they feed up Lil Kodak. Richard Don up in Brow, but looking like Cool J, the niggas don't call it a comeback.